सो हेलो गाइस एंड वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। मेरा नाम है आरजू।
Hi, I'm Shraddha.
एंड गाइस आज की वीडियो का मोटिव ये है, मैंने सोचा कि अभी तक मैं अपने जो स्टूडेंट लाइफ या जो भी मेरा प्रोसेस था वीजा का, या वो सब मैंने आपके साथ शेयर किया, बट एवरीबडी हैज देयर ओन एक्सपीरियंसेस। हर एक स्टूडेंट का अपना अलग एक्सपीरियंस रहा है। लेट इट बी फ्रॉम गेटिंग द ऑफर लेटर, जीटी क्लियर होना, सीओई मिलना, वीजा मिलना, किसी को 2 दिन में मिलता है, किसी को 1 महीने में मिलता है। सो एवरीबडी हैज देयर ओन स्टोरीज। तो मैंने सोचा क्यों ना मैं किसी और को लाऊं, एंड व्हेन इट्स योर फ्रेंड देन उससे अच्छा कुछ हो ही नहीं सकता। सो आज श्रद्धा अपना एक्सपीरियंस बताएगी कि बिफोर कमिंग टू मेलबर्न उसका जो पूरा प्रोसीजर था, फ्रॉम यू नो how did she thought of coming to Australia and then applying for so and so university and uska course, and then proceeding with funding and everything she's gonna share today. तो आई थिंक इट वुड बी वेरी एक्साइटिंग, और आप लोगों को उस एक्सपीरियंस से पक्का कुछ ना कुछ सीखने को मिलेगा। सो विदाउट एनी फर्दर अडू लेट्स गेट स्टार्टेड। So, Shraddha, my first.
Don't make it an interview.
It's not an
Yeah,
interview,
chill, chill.
but like,
Fresh air.
शुरू में just give a background about yourself so people should get a better idea of where you're coming from.
So I'm from Hyderabad. I've done my bachelor's in commerce,
Mm-hmm.
Hyderabad mein, St. Francis College mein, and then my passed out duration was 2021.
Mm-hmm.
So as soon as I was done with my bachelor's, I thought of going to
Abroad.
हाँ हाँ तो
Okay,
मैंने
so you don't have any gap.
no. As soon as I was done, I'm like, let me just give the exam and fly.
Okay, so like, when did you think of, pursuing your higher education from abroad, or specifically in Australia?
So it was 3 years ago. So my brother
Okay,
was
like
actually
after your 12th.
after your 12, after
Okay.
my 12.
Yeah.
So my brother was here, so he was like hinting me that Australia is good in terms of safety, in terms of wage, since like this is the country where you get the highest
Highest wage.
pay rate, right? So all these things in keeping them into the consideration, I've chosen this country. All
Hindi
right.
can work
हाँ
well for
हाँ
my
हाँ
audience.
तो मेरा हिंदी थोड़ा बहुत फनी लगेगा पर प्लीज डोंट माइंड इट
They'll
आई एम
manage.
नॉट
We'll manage.
बिचरिंग ओके ठीक है तो मैंने सोचा कि ऑस्ट्रेलिया चली जाऊं पर अनफॉर्चुनेट केसेस के वजह से ऑस्ट्रेलिया का बॉर्डर्स बंद
Yeah, due to COVID.
हाँ ड्यू टू कोविड as soon as I was passed out it was 2021 and covid का this that was going on so I thought like why not just give the exam.
IELTS exam.
Yeah, let's just think about it later. And then I've scored 7. No?
7 over.
हाँ
Yeah.
तो हाँ as soon as I scored फिर उसके बाद I
Oh,
went to
did you take any coaching classes for
nah,
IELTS?
I have not taken any sort of, and you don't need also. It's just that, try to get that practice thing going on.
Actually, according to me also, IELTS is more about practice.
Yeah, it's
You
just,
can only get it when you practice it.
हाँ, so verbally also you'll have to just try communicating more and more in the language. Try writing it. It's just
Hindi,
हाँ
Hindi.
हाँ तो listening मतलब सुनना, reading मतलब पढ़ना, फिर
Okay,
उसके बाद
relax.
writing मतलब लिखना. तो ये चार आप like if you succeed in doing those, आप easily you can get 10 also. Who said you can't? तो हाँ तो I cleared the exam हाँ, और मैंने यूएस और कनाडा में अप्लाई किया
किया.
फिर उसके बाद आई गॉट द एडमिशंस फिर जब मैं I-20 देने गई
What's I-20?
तो वो यूएस का है प्रोसीजर तो आप
Okay.
फाइनल स्टेज पे पहुंचोगे तो I-20 फंडिंग्स ये वो डॉक्यूमेंटेशन करके आपको वीजा इंटरव्यू देना पड़ेगा वहां पे तो आई वाज ऑलमोस्ट आई वाज अबाउट टू गिव द गो टू द वीजा इंटरव्यू फिर मैंने सुना दैट borders were open. Feb.
For Australia.
हाँ, तो
So
मैंने
Australia was your first.
it was my first preference, but there was no option for me to
Yeah.
apply back then. So and then advantages start होने लगी that
Unlimited
हाँ,
hours of work.
that is the main thing, dude. Like whoever is coming before June, अब I think it would be like Feb intake या फिर कुछ intake. It would be beneficial for you guys also. तो वो एडवांटेज बहुत ही रेयर है और यू हैव लाइक abundant work opportunities as soon as you land here. You, for the on the first day only you'll be getting the job. तो ऐसा था situation यहाँ
So
पे.
guys, the one who are spreading the rumors that Australia में jobs नहीं है, it's not just me who is saying it. You can listen it from her.
हाँ.
That once you step out of your house, you'll find a job.
हाँ, तो आपको मैनेजर का पोजीशन भी मिल सकता है, you know, if you do for straight 2 months. Trust me, in 7-Eleven also so it's like, okay, let me just talk about it and, you know, थोड़ा, you know, let's just
ये थोड़ा
हाँ
fast हो
हाँ
गया.
हाँ हाँ, let's just hide it and then
Explode.
हाँ हाँ हाँ.
Okay, so we were at your IELTS exam, and then you gave your IELTS exam, and then you proceed with Australia when you got to know that the
हाँ,
borders are
तो
open.
everything was smooth initially. एजेंट के साथ भी, यू नो, जब मैं गई, इज लाइक हाँ तुम जा सकती हो फेब या फिर जो भी इनटेक, कल का इनटेक भी जा सकती हो, पर आई स्लोली गेट इनटू द स्ट्रगलिंग फेज ऑफ माइंड. मैंने ऑफर लेटर तो 2 दिन में, 2 या 3 दिन में आ गया.
Okay, which university?
लैट्रॉप यूनिवर्सिटी.
And what was your course?
तो मेरा कोर्स है मास्टर्स इन प्रोफेशनल अकाउंटेंटी, अकाउंटेंसी, चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंसी रिलेटेड कोर्स है ये. तो बंडूरा कैंपस, 3 कैंपस होते
Okay,
हैं.
why did you go for this course?
तो हाँ, मेरा बैकग्राउंड था कॉमर्स, तो मैंने आईपीपी किया, विच इज इंटीग्रेटेड प्रोफेशनल प्रोग्रामिंग. तो उसमें सीए सीएस रिलेटेड सब्जेक्ट्स थे. तो core subjects are matching to the course which I'm doing. So I was like, why not just give it
So
a
guys, another point that अगर आप इधर आ रहे हो, just make sure जो भी course आप select करो, that should be relatable to your previous studies.
हाँ, तो 3 कैंपस है बेसिकली लैट्रॉप, दैट इज अ लेवल 1 यूनिवर्सिटी, तो इसीलिए मैंने वो ऑप्शन चूज किया. फिर मैंने बंडूरा क्यों चूज किया इज द रीजन, बेंडिगो इफ यू चूज दैट इज अ रीजनल एरिया, उसके लिए यू विल बी गेटिंग 5 points which is very important. पर
5 points for PR.
PR, हाँ. Whoever is planning to settlement, I think that should be helpful. If अगर आप लैपटॉप चूज कर रहे हो, बेंडिगो चूज करना. मेरा तो मकसद सेटल होने का नहीं था, तो मैंने सोचा बंडूरा चली जाओ, क्योंकि रीजनल एरियाज तो मुझसे होते ही नहीं. तो आई वाज लाइक आई चूज दैट ऑप्शन. फिर उसके बाद मैंने अप्लाई किया. आई गॉट माई ऑफर लेटर इन 3 days. आपको एक इंटरव्यू देना पड़ेगा, वो है जीटी, जेन्यून टेम्परेरी एंट्रेंस. तो उसमें आपको कुछ डॉक्यूमेंट्स दिखाने पड़ेंगे. फंडिंग वाज द मेन. So I've showed it in multiple ways, which was first was my papa was my sponsor. तो let's say 10 लाख उसमें दिखाया, फिर 10 लाख फिक्स डिपॉजिट, फिर 10 लाख बैंक लोन. हाँ, तो like the struggle has started with the bank. Procedure गया 20-25 days में. I got my loan, it got approved and everything, sanction भी हो गया. फिर जब मैंने अपना एजेंट के पास गया, asked him, he was like 2 lakhs you will have, like bank has to disburse it in your account. And then I straightly went to the bank. They were like, we can't do that. If you get the visa, then we can disburse the amount.
So guys, I have received millions, okay, not millions, exaggerating, but I've received thousands of DMs.
Gazillions.
थाउजेंड ऑफ डीएम सेइंग कि हम आपके बैंक ने तो डिसबर्स कर दिया था, हमारा बैंक बोल रहा है कि वीजा के बाद डिसबर्स करेंगे. ऑस्ट्रेलिया एम्बेसी मांगती है कि बैंक अगर पहले डिसबर्स करेगा देन ओनली वी कैन इंक्लूड इट एज अ फंड. ठीक है. So now Shraddha will tell what did she do to get it dispersed, or
तो
maybe I don't even know.
इतना मतलब स्ट्रगल होने के बाद, आपने टाइम इन्वेस्ट किया, एफर्ट्स इन्वेस्ट किया, ये सब होने के बाद जब बैंक आपको बोलेगी कि हम ये नहीं कर सकते, और एजेंट भी फील स्टार्ट saying that, you know, I can't help it if you don't get it disbursed, then I was so broke, and then I was like, let me just give up, because now this is not gonna happen. Intake भी चला जाएगा, next intake I'll have to apply, then gap भी बढ़ जाएगा, ये वो था confusions. फिर उसके बाद my, of course, family is the one which supports, right? Then they were like pushing me a little. Then I went to convince the bank. Bank was like, no, we can't give you at any cost. Then I had to like go again and again and again and again. At a point, I was like, literally, I had to cry in front of them, and I'm like, please, you will have to do, because my career is gonna shut down if you do this. And I tried like in number of ways. Last May, I got this point to them, which was like, आपको offer letter, you get it right, and you give it to the people who are giving the loan. That's the main thing. First offer letter, उसमें clearly एक point लिखा हुआ है कि GT होने के बाद आपको फी पेमेंट करना पड़ेगा, फिर उसके बाद वीजा लॉन्च करना है. I took that point. I was like, you could have checked it before giving the loan, right? Then they were like, okay, fine. Now somewhere or the
like you were able to convince them.
Yeah, I tried to take this point, and you can also try doing that. Or before anything, also you can please check it whether the bank is giving. Because that is the main thing if you're coming to Australia. And immediately the person called the head office, and she had to explain the scenario, and they disbursed it. But for saying it's easy, वो करने में बहुत मुश्किल था. तो very tragic. और क्या with the वो journey कैसा explain करना, I don't know how to even explain it. फिर वो होने के बाद luckily
your GT was approved.
I got. And then उसके बाद the main thing is you get your unconditional offer letter.
Yes, correct.
हाँ. And then you'll be like so exhilarated, feel how जोश you get that josh inside you. And उसके बाद you'll have to pay for 1 semester fee or 2 semester fee, up to you. Up to you, absolutely. So फिर मैं अपने fee pay करी, फिर उसके बाद
how much is it?
तो वो था 8 lakhs per semester. तो आप पे करने के बाद आपको 2-3 दिन में COE मिल जाएगा, which is
so you got your COE in 2-3 days.
It depends. It might take 5 days also, depending upon the holidays and everything. तो वो होने के बाद मैंने अपना वीजा अप्लाई किया. हाँ.
Okay, did you face any challenges in between, like COE से लेके filing your visa?
ऐसा कुछ नहीं था, पर I came to a peak stage where because of the loan thing and everything ना, so I had like 10 days. Within those 10 days everything has to happen. So luckily I got my COE in 2 days. फिर उसके बाद मैंने अपना वीजा अप्लाई किया. फिर medicals is the time where I was unable to get slots at all. But at all, like. But somehow, touch wood, I'll have to say, because of my papa, or I don't know, because of something, I sorted it out and I got my slot. फिर जब I went there, there were like people literally crowded.
Same. मेरे time पे भी यही हुआ.
I was scared, some contagious I might get, and also, it might impact my medicals also, because that crowded it was. Trust me. फिर उसके बाद I was literally scared, what is gonna happen. फिर 2-3 दिन में, this 2-3 दिन is like standard. मेरा medicals होने के बाद 2-3 दिन में वो update हो गए. फिर उसके बाद I was like waiting, okay, what is gonna happen? 2-3 घंटे में, as soon as the medicals got done, I got a call from my agent saying that, get the sweets. Then I was like, what? Why? Then I was like literally sleepy. Get the sweet, ma. He was in that like mode. Then I was like started to, oh my god, I got my visa. Can you imagine? Tense, little excited, happy more than anything. So it's like, it was an accomplishment. I'll have to.
So you just got your visa in 2 hours.
Just 2 hours, trust me. I don't know what magic I've done, or I don't know. But then I finally got it. फिर मतलब
so like तेरे intake या फिर तेरा classes start होने में कितना time था जब तुझे visa आया?
तो मेरे थे like 18 days, to yeah.
Okay.
So I was like, generally मेरे time पे my agent told me that it might take 40 days, 45 days, 3 months also.
Same here, guys.
3 months also. But ऐसा कुछ नहीं रहेगा. It won't be like that. If you show like everything proper without showing anything fake, you will get the visa. Yeah. So that's the reason I was like 2 10s. I came to a point where peak point, or 45 days if I wait, and then the intake is gonna go. But luckily I got it, and I had like 18 days, and it is time for us to book the flight ticket.
So now you have got your visa.
Yes, I've got my visa.
And you just have 18 days.
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
So, and that was a point where tickets prices तो कितने like आसमान, what do you say?
आसमान छू रहे थे.
आसमान छू रहे थे. तो मैंने सोचा अब क्या करूं, मतलब 1 लाख से लेके 2 लाख, 2 से 3 ऐसा चले जा रहा था. तो फिर मैंने ऐसा करके वैसा करके ऐसा करके वैसा करके मैंने स्कूट में अप्लाई बुक करा
बुक किया.
अपना
So
टिकट.
how much was it, like the price?
It was around 55,000, which was cheap at that point.
Yes, yes.
It was. तो उतना कंफर्टेबल नहीं था, पर द मेन थिंग वाज सेम एयरलाइन था वो. बीच में आई हैड लाइक 5 hours layover. तो इट इज द सेम स्कूट एयरलाइन. इट्स नॉट लाइक स्कूट एंड स्पाइस जेट. लगेज मिस होने के चांसेस बहुत रहते हैं if it's like different airlines. And I suggest you guys to get a nice big label which won't go, and write your name and everything on top of it. Even if it's like if someone finds it, they'll give you a call back or something, because
But
luggage.
label on what?
हाँ,
You
मतलब
didn't tell.
luggage आपके bags.
So guys, she's saying that you have to put a label with your name on your luggage bags.
Number more than anything, kuch any Australian number, so that you know if somebody finds, they'll give you a call back or something.
Yeah.
Might happen, because वो खोने के chances बहुत है. तो मेरा वो था फ्लाइट. फिर हाँ, the main again another struggle. It was, I just had like 5 days. Usme I had to like pack. I have to meet all the relatives. I'll have to say goodbye. First, I'll have to realize for myself that I'm going, okay, to another country.
Yeah.
Then, just 2 days, I had like, I only went to two places. One is Decathlon and one is the Reliance. And I was like, okay, let me just get the clothes or whatever. First, luggage, okay? Before anything, you get 2 bags and one chota bag for yourself. Don't buy a lot of clothes. Please trust me on this. All of them are gonna go waste. And especially I came during winters. Now it's like summer. All of the clothes are just
like
hanging in the closet like that. तो आप देख के very minimal सा
जो essentials हैं वो लाओ. कपड़े यहाँ पे बहुत मिलते हैं.
और black t-shirt, black pant और black shoes mandatory. Like very very important. तो वो भी आपको लाना है. और I think you must have done it. She's done a video already and it did help me. Since I'll also come back to I'll come to that thing also. Since like I had like 5 days, I immediately called Aarzoo. Aarzoo, I don't know what to do. What should I pack and all. She sent a list, bada wala. So she'll be putting in the description below the video. Please watch that. That is really helpful. तो आपको like shopping होने के बाद, रोना धोना होने के बाद एयरपोर्ट में, I was like wiping my tears and I'm like, I went and there was a place where they scan your clothes and everything. तो या weight ध्यान में रखना है. 1-2 किलो कम भी हो तो कुछ नहीं होता, but don't let it again, you'll have to open everything and pack it properly, please. They'll be like throwing your luggage here and there.
हाँ.
So just make sure that you pack them really well, and let it be 1 kg less also. Don't
Yeah,
mind
yeah.
about that.
मतलब कहने का मतलब ये है कि ज्यादा मत होने दो, क्योंकि वहां बहुत पंगे पड़ते हैं, और जिन्होंने मेरी वीडियो देखी है वो जानते हैं इस बात को कि मैं कितनी परेशान हुई थी. सो यार, कम ही रखो, ज्यादा तो मत ही होने दो, क्योंकि उन लोगों को पैसे कमाने हैं. दे फाइंड वेज टू अर्न मनी, और वो इतना ज्यादा चेप्पा लगाते हैं ना, जिसकी मतलब सिर्फ जस्ट ठीक है.
हाँ, तो वो तो कर लो. फिर मैंने तो अपना 2 बड़े बड़े जैकेट्स आई वोर देम सो दैट यू नो दे वोंट
वेट ज्यादा ना हो जाए.
तो फिर उसके बाद सीधा आप ऑफिसर के पास.
Okay, visa officer. Yeah, I want to bring this point. Was it difficult for you?
It wasn't at all. They'll hype it out saying that, you know, they'll ask this question, they might send you out or this, that. No, nothing. They'll just ask you, beta, apna visa दिखाओ. फिर उसके बाद they'll be like acting as if they're checking, and then they're like, okay, you can go. Then don't get stressed and all.
Yeah.
And
They might ask your course, they might ask your intake, maybe. But
तो very basic सवाल. After that, there'll be another checking, and वहां पे आपको इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स एक ट्रे पे
हाँ.
रखना है, ये वो एवरीथिंग वहां पे they'll be telling you. फिर
So how was your flight experience?
Was
it tiring?
हाँ, it was, and luckily अपना ये जो travel time है, I think it's somewhere around 14 hours.
14-15 hours. Straight.
हाँ, straight. And मेरा तो layover था, तो I was in the Singapore airport, and nicely I was just, you know,
Roaming around.
exploring everything, and you know, trying to know the currencies or whatever. कुछ भी हाँ. तो हाँ, स्कूट उतना कंफर्टेबल नहीं था, पर आई वॉज लेफ्ट विथ नो ऑप्शन, तो मैंने चूज किया स्कूट को. बट इट वॉज फाइन, आई डोंट वांट से
How
बैड.
was the food?
फूड तो उतना बढ़िया नहीं था, बट मैनेजेबल. मुझे तो भूख भी नहीं लग रहा था. आई वाज लाइक, लेट मी जस्ट रीच द प्लेस, लेट मी जस्ट
Excitement.
तो उस एक्साइटमेंट में आई वाज लाइक जस्ट एंजॉयिंग द जर्नी.
Okay, so when you landed, how was it?
कश्मीर में to Kanyakumari, since that was like a winter season na, in Melbourne. So
Freezing.
so it's like in the airport it was different scenario. I was like nicely removing all the jacket and holding them.
Yeah.
As soon as I stepped out of the airport, it was like chill ice cream, chillin' ice cream. So it was like too bad, and it was as if I was smoking weed, and the hawa and everything was like too bad. But then luckily I had people to like 3 people waiting to pick me up.
Oh my God, that's a blessing
They were
again.
fighting literally, okay, I'll get her, I'll get her, I'll get her.
Okay, so you have your relatives here.
Luckily again, I had my relatives, and then someone came to pick me up. Yeah, finally I reached the Prittu, Melbourne.
Oh,
It was
free
so
to Melbourne, is it?
it was
It is indeed.
very.
Okay, so that's how you reach Melbourne.
Yes, I
Amazing journey,
did.
amazing journey. I think, yeah, again, I'll say that everybody has their own experiences, let it be good or bad, but the end result is extremely fruitful.
It is. Just don't give up.
Yeah.
Don't get that thoughts. पर आपको फाइनली जब आप रीच होंगे, जब आपको वो कॉन्फिडेंस, वो अलग ही है एक्सपीरियंस,
मतलब कि एक माइलस्टोन
अचीव कर लिया आपने,
हाँ.
यू नो.
So, guys, if you want a part two of her experience after coming to Melbourne, regarding accommodation, what is she doing here, her job, and how is she managing her classes with her job, life lessons क्या क्या मिले, ठीक है, सब कुछ. If you don't know that, just comment below, ठीक है, और you can follow us on Instagram here. And please do like, share, and subscribe. और comment करना मत भूलना. And I think we have covered it all.
भारतीय नारी ऑस्ट्रेलिया पधारी, signing off. मिलते हैं हमारी next वीडियो में. Till then, bye bye
and take care.